Hi everybody, my name is Lusófona
And my name is Sana Kamlishi.
and we are both a student at LUCA School of Arts and we're studying film in Brussels. So I wanted to ask you, what gives you the most satisfaction in the creating process of a film?
What gives me the most satisfaction is, I think, definitely being vulnerable. Being vulnerable with myself in the first place, and then being vulnerable with those around me, with those I share the story with. And it's a tough thing to do, but you grow out of it, so that's why it keeps me going and it keeps me wanting to tell stories that comes from the heart. I don't know how it is for you when you tell stories.
Well, I think most of us tell very personal stories and or stories that comes from a deep place. And it was always the case for me. You need to feel as a director. It's very important to feel connected to the story you're making, to believe in it, and to see the important in it, even if other people can't directly see it. If you're gonna choose one thing you have learned, what have you learned?
I think for me, what I've learned the most, I think definitely it is trust. Because that's so tough. It's so difficult to keep on having trust in yourself during the process. You lose yourself constantly out of insecurity. So learning to keep that, to keep having trust on yourself during the process, and also choose people that you trust while creating. So I always make sure that on my set that I have people that are close to me, or when I share my scenario with someone, that it is someone that I trust and that I can have deep conversations with. I think trust is really important for me. I don't know what it is for you. Like, what have you learned the most about filmmaking?
Well, if I'm gonna choose one skill, I think the most essential skill for a director to learn is how to communicate.
That's so important.
And how to communicate with your crew or your teachers, or how to say what do you want.
Definitely, communication is so important.
Yeah.
If you have to be able to tell what's in here,
Yeah.
and it's so difficult, but you learned it. That's like the one thing that we learned the most here, I think.
I don't know how teamwork works with you, or do you work alone with a big team, or do you work more intimate?
I prefer like intimate crews. Don't like chaos. I don't want chaos on the set. I want it to be calm and running smoothly.
Well, I think I enjoy both. I made films with a very big crew, and I not big crew, like eight people.
We're talking.
And I also made an entire film alone, like a short film for the school. It's very important to constantly engage other people in your project, and to ask for help, and to ask for advice or their. But just simply by asking, what do you think about that? Just give me feedback.
It's difficult, but you learn a lot about that, so that's nice. Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you for listening also. I hope you got something out of this, and like and subscribe. I don't know, I think it's going on YouTube, so I don't know. Alright, thank you.
Thank you.